used to watch from the side, now I'm just playing for keeps. Feel like I'm Patty Mahomes, race round the table of cheese. I want $1 million in cash, need me 10 million a week. Can I be less than a star? So I'm in the bay trying to tweet. Homies are screaming out, underlay, 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 go, go, underlay, 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 go, go.
Yo, what's cracking everybody? It's your boy King Sprint, and I figured for this I can do something similar to what I did for the Sonic Generations one, where I pointed out, 5 things that I've noticed that changed. But this time, not only for Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles 2, but I'll be going over gameplay instead. The thing is though, I don't know how long I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna try to get to 5, but this is just what I've noticed so far. Alright, so the special gauge is different, and what I mean by that is there's no longer a 3rd bar. It only goes up to 2. So yeah, there's that. But you can, however, still boost into ultimate, but because there's no longer a 3rd bar, you can't exactly, surge and then ult. If you surge, you gotta build back up those 2 bars, so just keep that in mind. Yeah, look. So there's that, and actually, you know what? I'll go over ults because it's part of the special meter. So what an ascended ultimate is, it's the same thing as a regular ult. The only difference is the it's much stronger. Basically, it's a stronger version. Not like a stronger version of the ult itself, but I mean like the damage gets boosted or buffed, I should say. That's the best way I can explain it. You know what? I thought it'd be cool to be able to compare the level 1 ultimate art to level 2 aka ascended ultimate art. So let's see. Alright, so alright. And also this is without comboing too, so keep that in mind. Alright. Okay. Close to 4K. Almost 4K damage isn't bad. But let's see what it's like at Ascended, because I'm curious. I don't know why I repeated myself twice, but oh yeah, you could definitely see the increase in damage when Ascended. Dang, okay, so it went from being almost 4K to this being almost 6K damage, yeah. And again, keep in mind, this is without comboing too. Heavy attacks are another thing that has been changed, because in this game now it is R1 and circle. In the first game it was you would basically have to flick the left stick and then not only flick it but hold it and hold square to do it and then fully charge it. Oh, another thing that's different too is, I'll show you. Fully charge it and basically it consumes more than 1 bar. So yeah, that is another thing you gotta keep in mind. It's tied to, I said bar, well yeah, you know what I mean, it's tied to your bar. So just watch your meter whenever you wanna use a heavy attack, because first of all you gotta make sure you have meter to spend in the first place. You don't want to just throw it out and or attempt to throw it out and realize, oh yeah, I don't have meter at all for it. So yeah, just be careful and use it sparingly when you don't have the meter. When you do have the meter, I'd say go for it. So I forgot to show it, so I'll just show it now. Okay, let's scroll down. But there, as you can see, circle R1. I'm not sure if this is the same for every character, but for Advanced Demon Form Nezuko, if you fully charge your heavy attack, it actually does have more range. Because before, it used to just, it would not go that far. It would not. And I thought this was just if you fully charge it. No, look it, I didn't even fully charge it, and it, yeah. She just does this, but in the first game, the range was a lot shorter. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, because I also could be seeing things, but no. It actually does look like this. She got more range. I wonder if this is. Can she travel up to? Okay, the fact that she can. Wait, is this, bruh? It's from this far and she can. Okay, I mean you can dodge it if you see it coming, but the fact it can actually travel that far that's wild. Honestly, that is wild. But yeah, nah, that's just something I've noticed. It definitely looks like it got a range increase, but please correct me if I'm wrong. Now, the change that I'm about to bring up, this is actually something that I really do like compared to the first game. So, let's talk about parries. In this game, parries are R1 and X. In the first game, it was you would have to hold R1, which is guard, and then flick the left stick. And yeah, you would have to hope that you got the timing down, but the problem is in the first game, that was also the shove. So say you did want to shove somebody, you might accidentally do a parry, and yeah, I know I've done it when I didn't mean to. Or say you want to parry and then you just accidentally shove somebody. So yeah, there's that. So now that it's tied to R1, you don't have to worry about it, but yeah, it's still timing based, of course, but it's a little more, not a little, it's definitely more accessible than the first game, I'll say that. Well, when I say accessible, I mean it's easier to perform in this game than it is the first one. Alright, now let's go look at parry, because I forgot to show that as well. But as you can see, R1X. Now, it is more accessible in this game, like I said before, but at the same time, I've yet to play an online match, so I don't know if it's easier to spam it. So I don't want to just be like, oh yeah, it is definitely easier to spam. I'll just leave that alone until I actually, you know, play an online match. I probably missed a lot more changes because I don't know, I'm dumb, and I guess I just wasn't paying much attention to the actual gameplay changes. But these are just the changes that I also like. So if I do find more changes that I like, I probably won't mention it in the video, but if I am streaming, I'll point it out. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, do me a favor, like, comment down below your favorite gameplay changes, especially if it's something that I haven't listed and it's something you've noticed. Or you can point out, or you can mention what I've already said too. That works. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you can get alerted for whenever I drop new content. I'll catch you guys later. Peace, everyone.
Sauced up. People hit my line because I bossed up. My shorty, she a demon, you'll get tossed up. My homies need a reason, please don't cross us. Please don't. You are up and we don't need those. My first year in the league, I feel like D-Rose. MVP, I put the city all on top of my shoulders. If a nigga died today, they probably treat me like Sosa. I don't like goofy niggas tripping out they psyche.